Hey guys, Godfather Custom coming at you with a update and a mail call. I'm gonna do a little bit of an update on the big rig build. I am moving along quick with this. Got the chassis painted, got all the wheels put together, got the engine in, and got the grill on, got the fifth wheel on, and I'm just starting to do the detail work on the chassis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing the camera around here. I'm going to try to see if this camera will take some better pictures. I changed some settings on it. So we have the motor is in. As you can see, fits in there nice and snug, goes right where it's supposed to go. The fan fits in perfect. I had a little trouble getting that in there. I didn't realize this cross member don't go on until the motor's in, but I put it on first, but it went right in, so I just had to do a little squeezing and maneuvering. Like I said, I got the fifth wheel on, put the wheels together. The chassis is done in satin black. This is for the flip nose. This is the grill. That's for the flip nose. That has to go on at this point. And then the nose glues to that. Because you can't get those pins in once everything's all put together. It's a little tricky. Started doing all the nuts and bolts on the chassis with the Molotov pen. Straps on the air tanks. All the bolts that hold stuff down. There's a lot more to go. There's some there on the rear supports for the axles. Some over there. Let me swing this around. Look at this side here. Like I said, I started on this side also. And I did a little bit of detailing on the motor and stuff. A couple of chrome accents. There's some more stuff I got to do. I'm looking at some documentation that's going to give me some other colors I can add to this. But so far, all the rivets and the bolts and nuts and bolts came out nice. I'll tell you what about these wheels. If you ever get these wheels, you have to push them through there. You see that one there? You see that axle in the middle? That axle almost went clean through my finger. I was pushing it in. Stupid me, I had my finger in that hole when I was pushing through the other side with a pair of pliers. And my finger is like, it's got a heartbeat right now. But that's a little bit of an update on what I got going on with that. A lot more stuff happening, which is all in the box right now. But got a mail call. Mike, dude, what are you doing, man? Some of you guys know him as Mike. Some guys know him as Topper Vision. I got home today from work, and out at the front door was a box, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" And then I read it, and it said Mike had sent it, and he sent me some Christmas gifts. Here's number one. Chevy SSR. That's awesome. I always wanted to buy one of these in real life, but a little pricey. This is more my style right here. But this is an awesome kit, Mike. Thank you very much. I know you said you have 5 of them, but still, you don't have to send me your stuff, dude. But I'll do this upright. That'll be a special time kit build there. So we'll put that up in the stash. Thank you again for that. And Also, Mike sent my son Grayson a Hot Wheel, and he's taking a bath right now, but he's been playing with that since at least for the last 2 hours. He loves his Hot Wheels. Then there's this one here, 124th Revell T1 Samba bus. Now, this one is not the same one that I had, Mike, but I did have one of these back in like 1978, which I wish I had now, because this here is the unicorn. These things, I don't know if you've watched the Meacham auction or the Garrett Jackson auctions, but they had one of these that went for $225,000, not including the fee, which was I think another $35,000 or $40,000 on top of that. And that's what put me out of doing Volkswagens lately, because the prices on Volkswagens have skyrocketed. I mean, you can't pick up a cheap Beetle. I used to get them for $500, $600. Now junk is going for $3,000-$4,000. And these things here, if you could find one of these in a junkyard falling apart with nothing in it, they're probably 40, 50 grand. That's a 23 window, what do they call it? Wolfsburg version. But the one that I had was a bay window Westphalia, and that was with a camper top on it. And those are skyrocketed too. Those are in the 20s and 30s now. You can't touch them either. But the next one I come across that I can afford to get, I will be getting it. But this is awesome, Mike. Thank you so much. I think I remember this kit from when I was up at your house with Fast Jimmy back in when was that? 2001? No, not that far back. 2000. Let me just think. 8 years ago. So 2010, 2011, somewhere around there. When we were playing with your RC cars. That was a fun time, man. But yes, I think I remember this on your shelf. That is awesome kit, man. Thank you so much for sending that. So I got my hands full here now. I've got the little bit of stash I got going on, and some more stuff to add to the stash. I may have to retire early to get all of these done. I don't know. But Mike, thanks so much for sending this stuff. You didn't really have to do that. I appreciate it very much. You guys out there in YouTube land, you're all great. Everything you guys do is like for the community and for others, and I'm sure everybody appreciates that. So, in saying that, I'm tired. I worked all day. My first day back at work, I want to go on vacation again. And tomorrow it's off to Miami. So I figured I'd get some stuff done on the big rig build. And if you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe. Comment, like. Also, subscribe to Topper Vision. TOPPERVISION. Topper Vision, is it Topper Vision 1? Damn it. Now you got me thinking. I'm sure if you just type in Topper Vision on YouTube, his page will come up. If not, shoot me a message and I'll get you the exact thing. Also, if you want to follow me on Facebook, follow me at Godfather Customs Scale Models. I've got a Facebook page on there, and I post a lot of still shots. So you can follow me along on there. Because when you're doing the videos, you really don't get, you can actually zoom in on the pictures and see what I got going on with, some of the detail work. So there you have it, guys. Once again, thanks, Mike. Everybody have a great week, and I'll be posting up as I build. Talk to you soon, fellas. Have a great night.